Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Laia, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Laia, brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Laia comes out every other Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts, and before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play a rogue of indiscernible archetype named Hugo Charlemagne Augustus Robert Anton de Fontaine. Hugo was useful last episode.
Hey everyone, I am Andrew Akel. I play Darius Olimnath, aka Ollie, the Sea Elf Wizard of Evocation.
My name is Maddie Trimo Gomes. I play Paladin Captain Petros, or half-orc Paladin Cleric, and I wasn't really useful last episode. I talked to a MILF, and that's kind of what I did.
I'm Johnny Ronaldo. I play our halfling chef, Finley Murphy, and I was debatably useful? I did stuff. Whether or not that stuff had a use remains to be seen.
And last but incredibly not least, your Dungeon Master for Legends of Laia, Nick Boylan.
Hello.
Nick, oh shit, we're fighting!
Oh shit, we're fighting! Yes. Everything kind of came to a head as, Zorban Malik's, presumably people who came with him, ended up taking Ollie into their own hands, in a manner of speaking. Grabbing him as he was flying overhead. And I had all of you roll initiative. Orc siblings getting off to a really strong start.
That's right,
Maddie?
I rolled a big 8.
Courier rolled a 3.
I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow, you have a plus 8
Nice,
to
good job.
initiative?
Yeah.
Wow, holy fuck.
I rolled 28. Good luck going before me, you claw person that's grabbing me.
Bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
that's
I
not
apologize.
getting
No
that
need to be
strong.
misogynistic, Matthew.
I hate women.
We know.
I have made this joke in a different game, which I think is kind of concerning, maybe?
I have to edit it out of every Laia episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
Poured a lot of resources into hiding Maddie's misogyny.
I need to make it clear
Anyway, I
for
rolled a
the
17.
audience at
Notable
home.
man-hater.
I am not a misogynist. I need to make that clear in case somebody wants to yell at me about it.
That's exactly
Maddie's
what a
over
misogynist would say.
party. Finley.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled a big old 10
So 15?
with my
Or-
plus 5
Oh.
to initiative.
Oh.
woof.
Oh, baby.
Tough out here.
Yeah.
Tough out
rolled
here
a
for the
5.
tanks.
That's what happened. I'm flavoring my late initiative order as Finley not immediately being in battle mode and just being like, oh, someone also thought it was really cool and tried to high-five Ollie.
Yeah.
High five his foot.
Hell yeah, brother. Wait, oh shit, fuck.
I don't even have that excuse. I was, ready. I even had a drink tonight. I was watching this happen.
You trip a little bit over your
Yeah.
too fancy shoes.
Rough.
All right. Ollie, you are the first to react to this cold, clammy hand grasping around your ankle.
I mean, so this person, it didn't deal any damage, right?
No.
Okay, so this person just grabbed me. I don't think I'm gonna start, throwing fireballs and shit yet. So I think I
You're
am just
not?
going to, wiggle
Smack
my...
'em.
wiggle my leg to try to pull it out of their grip.
Okay.
So can I just make, an acrobatics, an escape check, essentially?
Yeah. I'll put that in contrast to a strength roll from them.
Okay. Cool. That's a 12 for acrobatics.
16. You feel the as you try to wriggle away, this unnaturally strong grip tightens, closing in on your ankle, almost making it feel like your ankle is about to snap.
Bro, too tight. Let go.
There's no verbal response. It's almost like this creature doesn't really recognize that you're speaking to it.
Cool. I relay to everyone else. Hey, this person's grabbing me. This is bad. And I think that's my turn.
Noticing that things are about to start getting exciting, Zorban pulls aside he's like wearing like his like robe and belt and everything, but he also has like a long red cloak, and he like throws the cloak aside, and this long rapier like shimmers into existence at his side. This like a long silvered sword that bears a striking resemblance to Hugo's.
He's copying my style.
He sees now that things are going to get a little fighty.
Fighty.
I almost listen. I was trying to fight for a word, and what came to my mind first was spicy. So
Things are getting fighty.
like in the
Get
same
hot.
way that like a little kitten is described as spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
Yeah. He moves up the stairs closer to the artifacts. And he will face off with you, Finley. He takes out his rapier and points it at you. I would back away if I were you.
Do I get to react to that?
Yes, you get to react to that. Talking is a free action.
Oh, I don't want to talk. That's not my reaction.
Oh
to
no,
that.
you don't get to react.
She's just like sort of staring at him a little dumbfounded, like the hamster's running in the wheel in her head right now, but hasn't quite got there.
Yeah, she takes a free action by fucking stabbing him.
This was going to be the point where I was like, I Wonder Woman the sword out of my dress, but
Yeah. Alas.
He's not wearing a dress.
That's a good question. We don't have our weapons, do we?
They're in the bag of holding, I believe, that someone is carrying.
Oh, okay.
Who is carrying that? Is it Pedros?
I think it was Finley.
I think it is.
Oh,
Dude,
Finley's
where's my
so far
weapons?
away from all of you.
I know. I was going to say, it was
alright,
not
but
me for once.
Hear me out. I feel like y'all wanted it to be Finley, but we decided not to because she was actually physically, like, sneaking her sword in.
I don't remember it being me,
Um,
but it can be me. I feel like maybe it was
I'm
I
pretty
Chris.
feel like I would have.
Pretty sure it's all in the bag
I don't
of
know
holding.
Was
enough
it
about
Korea?
episode 105 to refute that.
I think it's all in the bag of holding, and you have it because you wouldn't give up your sword.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Finley has it.
I thought I remember rolling a sleight of hand check to physically sneak my sword in, though.
No, you
So
bought
why
the
would I
bag.
also have?
You borrowed the bag of holding specifically for this purpose.
Oh,
You like went
Yeah,
and
'cause-
bartered for it and gave up your bow and something as collateral.
Yeah, the bow with the water genasi for
Yeah.
as collateral.
So,
Right.
oh, I
bag of holding.
super don't remember that.
yeah, those of us who have magic will be fine until we get to Finley, but Hugo's going to be in trubs. No, you've got your hand, though. Your handgun.
Pew pew.
Your handgun?
Love to have an inherent weapon.
It's a
just pulls out a
crossbow,
Glock.
technically, but, like, you know.
Handgun.
Yeah.
Just-
You literally have
me
a finger gun.
looking at Hugo's character sheet. How does he have a crossbow as a natural weapon?
What, like it's hard?
What, like it's
Just lose your hand.
yeah, get cursed. Be cool.
Get cursed, nerd.
All right. And when he notices that you aren't going to back off, he is going to
I don't have time to back off. It's not my turn yet.
Fine. Fair enough. He will
You gotta
in a
wait for the...
gentlemanly manner allow you the opportunity to back off, but he is now threatening you.
Okay.
Do you think she's gonna back off?
Hugo, it's your turn.
Hugo loads his hand.
Oh, it's Henry Cavill, fucking Mission Impossible style, right?
Yeah. I'm flattered you think of Hugo like that. Anyway, I'm gonna fire my hand, I guess. Oh, well, should I right away? Yeah, we're in combat, who cares?
Real quick, everybody please remember that now that I have this chef trait, because we all long rested together, you should have 4 temporary hit points.
Oh, bomb.com.
Alright, so since these are vampires, I don't need to feel bad about killing them.
I mean, you have to you have to know if you make that judgment or not.
No, I'm asking you to determine my moral relativism.
I will not.
For those of you who heard me say moil a moment ago, I know.
Glad you own it.
Trust me, I know I can't talk good. Professional podcaster Ben C. Hamlin. All right, Hugo's first of all, he's going to turn in the correct direction. Then he's going to walk forward to this nearest vampire by actually never walking toward him at all. And he's going to fire the hand crossbow. He's going to fire his hand crossbow. Okay, I keep dropping my dice off my desk. So that's 13 plus. So 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Lovely. Then I do so, and I believe... Fuck, what's my damage for that stupid thing? It is 2d4 piercing damage.
Damn. That's more than a
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's A, what it's made of, and B, who made it. The artificer who made it pretty good.
Thank you, Artificer. That'll be 5 points of damage to the vampire who's directly in front of Hugo on the right side of the map.
You let loose your hand crossbow, and the bolt kind of sinks, in the rib under, like, in the middle of the vampire's chest, and it lets out this like low, upset growl before turning its attention on you specifically.
Oh, hell yeah. So unfortunately, sounds like not at the heart.
No.
Cowardice.
All right.
I cede my turn. Good night.
The creature that has its arm grabbing Ollie is going to try and pull Ollie down.
Don't.
Stop. Oh my god.
Don't bring me down.
Don't bring me
Bruce.
down. Don't bring me down. That'll be like a strength check.
Do you want me to make one?
Yeah, let's make contested strength checks.
Cool. 14.
17. Okay. So it starts pulling you down with this inhuman strength and like takes you down to the ground. It's not quite such a difference in between your struggle that like it slams you into the ground and makes you fall prone, but it does bring you down to the ground.
Okay.
And I'll say that is its turn. Is going to see now that you are on the ground. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Moves around to the other side of you, Ollie, and is going to swipe its claws at you.
Don't.
That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And an 11 to hit. So
That
the first
does
one
not
doesn't, or second one doesn't hit. That's 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
You feel claws tear into your back, like down the middle of between your shoulders.
Ouch. This is my new clothes, you asshole.
I spent so much money on these.
Hugo spent so much money on these.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Happy
You don't have like a gold piece to your name. Then the creature that Hugo just attacked is moving toward him and is going to make one swipe with its claws. 25 to hit. And a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
So one of those is going to do 6 points of slashing damage, and in the second one, it is going to attempt to grapple you. It's going to try to, it is going to grapple you instead of doing damage for the second one. So it wraps its arm around you and pulls you toward it.
Ouch. How much damage?
The grapple doesn't do any damage. The first claw attack did 6 points of slashing damage.
Wonderful, thank you.
But you are now grappled.
Hate that.
Hate to be grappled by a vampire.
Well, now hold on.
Don't make any assumptions about me.
Yeah, let's not, hey now.
I mean, maybe Cordelia.
Happy Halloween.
The other vampire is going to move a little bit closer to the rest of you. And then the last one is going to come up to you.
Whoa, hey.
Petros.
Hi.
And it will swipe out at you with its claws. Oh my god. Bad. That's a 19. And a natural 1. So, your initiative may have been bad, but the rolls against you are worse. So the first time it lumbers around the table that you guys are nearby, rolls around shambles around to try to get to you, and swipes out with one pair of its claws, but your ceremonial armor is enough to knock it away. And then the second one, because it missed the first time, it reels back, kind of unexpecting that kind of reaction, and completely just botches the next one.
Cool, eat shit.
All right, Cordelia. Literally just because Finley, Petros, and Coria rolled such bad initiative. At this moment, Cordelia is going to move around the other side of Zorban, and she murmurs a few arcane words, and this, in the middle of where the shield is around, on top of it, where the shield is around the artifacts, this giant cloud of fog begins to encompass the entire area and obscure it. So she casts exactly what it sounds like. Fog cloud around it. So now the artifacts are obscured. Finley, it's your turn.
Oh, delightful. I have a whole plan. I don't know how steep this staircase is. If I wanted to throw an object to Petros and Hugo, would I have a better trajectory from up the stairs or from down the stairs?
That's 65 feet.
So down the stairs is what you're saying? Towards
them?
Towards
them.
All right.
Would be easier, I think.
So she's gonna take the opportunity to back off that she was given. And then I would like to use my action I would like to use my bonus action to take out my sword and shield. And I would like to use my action to throw the bag of holding to, ideally, the space right between Petros and Hugo.
Is there a rule for throwing things?
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically an improvised weapon.
Well, it's not a weapon. You're just throwing a thing. It'd probably just be like an athletics check.
Yeah, probably. Just to see how far it goes.
I'm good at athletics. I would love to do that.
I don't know if there's a rule for how far you can throw it, but...
That's probably Googleable, but I'm not feeling like Googling it.
Me neither. Fuck Google.
Yeah, DM, can I do that?
Fuck rules is written.
Yes, make an athletics check.
Cool. That is a fuck yeah 21.
Yeah, I'll say that it lands kind of like here behind Hugo.
Delightful. And then I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna use my second wind to fuck their days up.
Your second wind just heals yourself.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What is it? Action surge. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is a maneuver called sweeping attack. So when I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend a spirit die to deal damage to another creature within 5 feet of me. I love that for me, by the way. Does a 19 hit?
It does not.
Fuck off, Nick. Well, then I don't expend a superiority dice. Anyways, I have 3 attacks. So I'm going to attempt that again. Does a 21 hit?
He's going to use defensive duelist.
Fuck
So-
you.
I know how rogues work.
I have a third attack.
Okay.
Does a fucking
Thanks,
28 hit?
Yes, and he'll use his reaction to uncanny dodge your attack. So it'll take half damage.
All right. Man, fuck you. Man, I really don't like this guy, actually, gang. That was, that really threw a thorn in my shit. What
I'm
is
not
it?
gonna let you steamroll my big bad.
You look like one of those smug cat memes right now.
Listen, sometimes I'm happy with the characters that I've built to specifically be a thorn in Johnny's side.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
And
I
sometimes
metagame.
I make some that are specifically to fuck up my magic characters, okay?
Okay, so the amount of damage is going to be... Wait, I gotta decide what maneuver I'm doing for this one. I think I'm gonna do a disarm... Man, decisions. Do I try and disarm him, or do I try and hit her also so that she has to make a Constitution save to keep up the concentration? I don't know that the spell's concentration. I'm gonna try and disarm him. So I'm doing a disarming strike, and he will need to make a strength saving throw. And take 10 plus 7, 17 damage.
Halved.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
so.
What's the DC?
17.
If it meets, it beats.
Fuck!
He is not disarmed. He almost seems when you swipe out at him in an attempt to disarm him, he not only completely avoids your first attack, almost throwing you off guard because he's more prepared than you thought he'd be. And then the second time, he is once more able to kind of move in the other direction. And the second one, you think you're about to get him like really hard. You're like, this time I'm really going to knock the sword out of his hand. But he is once again ready for you. And instead of knocking the sword out of his hand, he just turns slightly and your blow does less than you thought it would.
Yeah, that's it. That's my whole turn.
All right. Petros.
Okay, I have a couple questions before we kick this off here.
Go for it.
First of all, bonus action to get my shit out of the bag?
Yeah.
Okay. Second of all, what's Mateus and his mom doing?
There are other altercations happening. It
Okay.
kind of like at the same moment that all of this happened, it seemed like there was like a sleeper
Sure.
agent thing that went off in the other, and you realize that there were more
Okay.
that he brought with him and inserted throughout the area. They, as well as Jabril, are keeping the others at bay so that they can protect the other civilians that are here.
Okay. So shit is popping off everywhere. We've just got...
Shit's popping off.
Okay.
Shit is mostly popping off where you are, but Like, it seems like the focus is largely on you as the threats.
Okay.
But they are, doing their best to protect
Okay.
civilians.
Cool. I am going to spend my bonus action to get my sword and shield out of the bag. And then I am going to attack this vampire that is directly next to me that just tried to fucking try it. Good job, idiot. I say,
Tried to
as
try
I
it.
inevitably will fuck this up. Okay, first
Roll good, Maddie.
first attack is a natural 1. I'm gonna assume that doesn't do it. Johnny, I appreciate you. Next one is a 24.
I'm willing your dice luck back to you.
Thank you. Johnny and I share dice luck. The next...
And I steal all of it all the time.
Yeah. My next roll was a 24. My second attack is a 24.
Yes, that hits.
Great. And that does 10 damage total.
That 24 was reciprocation for the 5 that I rolled for initiative.
Yeah, thank you. I can't do any of my bonus actions because I spent it already. I don't want to move. And I don't have any other free actions. So I am good. That's it for me.
All right. Korea. Korea can't really... Well, I guess she could.
Yeah, the bag's in between me and Hugo. She presumably could reach it if that's part of the issue.
Yeah, she could. For now, because she's kind of blocked from both vampires, so she'll move, she'll get, she'll grab her battle axe, and then, Hugo, you feel there's kind of this shimmering gold aura that appears around you as she casts Shield of Faith, by you. So you get an extra +2 to your AC while she has her concentration up.
Thank you, Nick. You remain utterly generous.
I mean, Corey is just a nice person. And also she realizes
All right.
that you need it more.
Okay. Okay.
I just had the horrific realization that if I hadn't thrown you the bag, this could have been like that John Wick scene where you guys were just taking weapons out of these cases.
Damn!
Yeah,
damn.
now I'm
I'm
kind of
so
bummed,
sorry
actually.
that I robbed you of that.
Yeah, I was gonna start casting magic, but that would have been way cooler.
Can you imagine?
It's
There's
not too late.
probably some trident in
I
here.
lament my decision.
It's not too late.
It is Ollie's turn.
Oh, baby, I'm about to fuck some people's days up. I'm probably about to draw all of the aggro to myself, but, YOLO. So, Ollie, who has his cane with him, where his, crystal is on the end of it, his arcane focus, waves his cane around and casts a spell as a 30-foot radius of sunlight descends upon almost the entire museum. If I cast it right here, it should be able to hit both of those guys down there. It's going to hit both of them around me. It's going to hit both Cordelia and Zorban. So there's a lot of constitution saves that need to be made. I am going to sculpt it so that it does not hit myself and Finley.
What's the DC?
The DC is 17.
Okay, let me roll some constitution saves.
I think 4 vampires and then Zorban and Cordelia.
The 4 vampires all fail.
Wonderful.
And then we have a pass for Zorban
Boo.
and a natural 20 for Cordelia.
Okay, that fails.
Oh, wow, that's an eerie... I'm using, the sanguine dice, and when you do a natural 20, it does, a heartbeat in your ear.
Okay, well, everyone that failed is going to take 25 radiant damage.
The fuck?
Everyone who succeeds is going to take half of that.
I'm so glad I brought my crossbow.
So that'd be 12 radiant damage for them, unless they're vulnerable to radiant. But they're also, everyone is now bathed in sunlight. And I think that's fun.
That's the best way to fight vampires, Andrew. You're such a genius.
I have some spells to fuck them up right now. Oh god, I'm drawing all over.
Noticeably, it affects the spawn considerably.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to, and it bothers Cordelia, but it doesn't seem to bother Zorban all that much.
Well, it'll bother him a little more in a moment. Let me make a.
It's like, I'm about to fuck your whole day.
I got more where that came from.
Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, so it hits the 4 vampires. Hang on, I accidentally put the 5.
Yeah, it's right there.
Vamp 5, you're okay. Not gonna.
But I
Not
am
gonna kill you.
fly drops
earlier
because
than
this
you
is concentration, so I'm no longer have fly on myself, but I am concentrating on Dawn, which is the spell I just cast.
Very cool.
And they are all bathed in sunlight, which is very fun. Ollie says a quippy one-liner about the sun or dawn or something like that. I'll edit it in post.
You got this, Andrew. I believe
Thanks,
in you.
Andrew.
All right. Zorban. Now recognizing that Finley is not going to back off, is going to attack her, and this will be sneak attack damage because he has an ally within 5 feet of you. That is a 27 to hit. How many actions?
Nope, doesn't hit.
I
Hang on,
dodged.
I need to check how many attacks he has. Oh god, that's a lot. That's 39 points of slashing damage.
Fuck you.
And that's the most hurt Finley has ever been.
Yeah, it is actually.
And due to fancy footwork, you cannot make an opportunity attack against him for the rest of his turn. So
Get fucked.
he is going to move outside of your melee range around Cordelia towards where the curator is.
Where is the curator?
Outside. Like, I don't have a mini for him,
Okay.
but he's like kind of in the hallway, which is where he's been kind of like watching the artifacts. Outside of this dawn circle.
Potent. For the listener at home, the Dawn Circle is genuinely taking up, I would say, a third of the
It's
museum.
huge. I love it.
It's
Everyone's
huge.
like, oh my god. Everyone's like, I'm hungover. Turn that shit off.
Hugo, after so many Elsurian old fashions, genuinely disintegrates to dust like a vampire.
Hugo already
He is-
has a
yeah.
sunburn.
Weak to radiant damage when hungover.
I forgot about all this cool stuff. Fuck, I love rogues. Anyway, yeah, he is going to move closer to the curator. Next is Hugo.
Alright. So, I see that there's still a zombie directly in front of me who is within the Dawn Circle. That, I presume, is still alive?
Mhm.
Great. Hugo's gonna load his hand and open fire.
Yeah, it's good. Your sword's right behind you, boss.
Oh, never mind. The Hugo grabs his silvered sword, the one specifically designed for killing vampires. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Lovely. Oh, well, don't worry. It doesn't come out nicely. Well, I don't know. Whatever. I don't suppose I have a sneak attack bonus because Petros is nearby.
No, they have to be within 5
All right,
feet
whatever.
of the enemy.
Well, then that's only 7 points of damage.
Alrighty. You shank him.
Yeah, I sure am, but not very effectively.
Yeah, it's not quite what you were expecting. Probably you're having a little bit of a hard time. You turn around quickly with your rapier after you grab it from the bag, but it kind of just cuts it in the side rather than getting the stabby stab that you wanted.
Sure. Wasn't my finest strike. I've had better.
True. All right. The vampire to the right of Ollie is going... Oh, Ollie, you're grappled, so... It is going to bite you.
I'll become a vampire. I don't give a fuck.
Who give a
you
shit?
should.
Nom nom
See
nom.
if I care.
Yeah,
Let's
eat
see
it
here.
up.
That's plus 6, 23.
To
To hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 7 points of piercing damage plus 5 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. And the vampire regains hit points equal to that amount.
Okay. 5, you said? Necrotic, and it's
Yep.
reduced. Okay.
And now I think you have to make a constitution.
Yeah, to keep my concentration. Sorry, just one sec. There we go. Hey, everybody, guess what my max HP is now?
69!
Yeah!
Nice.
Ollie just calls out to everyone, hey guys, guess what my hit point maximum is
And we all
now?
say
You're
nice.
never
What
gonna
the fuck is a hit point?
Horrifying unison.
Okay. Natural 20 on
All
that
right.
con save.
Lovely. All right, so it's gonna. Oh wow! It's with its claw. Its second attack is a 25 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that also hits.
So that's 9 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and you must make another check.
That is 10. That is exactly what I needed. I keep concentration.
That's good for you. So it sinks its teeth into your neck, kind of where your neck meets your shoulder, and starts to drain life from you, and claws with its other claw. Meanwhile, the other vampire
At the end of
is
its
going
turn,
to.
because it's in the sunlight, it has to make a con save.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. Constitution. That's a 14.
That fails. It's going to take another 4d10 damage. It's going to take 26 radiant damage.
All right. All right, now the next vampire is going to claw you, make a claw attack against you. Hang on, plus 6. That won't hit. So its second one is a natural 20.
That misses.
Ooh. Huh.
I cast no, it doesn't hit.
I cast no, it doesn't.
So that is 8, 9, 10, 8, and 8 is 19 points of slashing damage.
Damn, okay.
And you have to make another check.
Please roll good.
Oh, do I have anything to change
8,
that?
it fails.
Hold on.
Drop that dawn,
Let
baby.
me look at my shit. Hmm.
No, drop the sunlight spell. It hurts my eyes. I've been drinking too much Elsturian old fashioned.
I'm just gonna cast it again on my next turn.
Drop the dawn spell.
Fine, I'm gonna cast it harder.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything to stop it.
I'm gonna
it
cast
drops.
2 of
I lose
them.
concentration.
All right. The third vampire is going to brainlessly continue to attack Hugo. All right, claw attack
Making a
number
friend.
1. That is a 17 plus 6, 23. For 11 points of slashing damage, and its second one, it's going to attempt to grapple you, but that is a natural one, so it fails. So you're safe from that. But you take 11
I mean,
points
actually,
of
Hugo
slashing
hasn't.
damage.
Hugo hasn't actually gotten a lot of physical touch in a while. It can go ahead and grapple me. Hugo could kind of use a hug. So could Ben, if we're to be honest.
Do you
Hey,
want a
hey,
vampire
man, are you
hug,
good?
Ben?
No? Okay.
No.
Do you want some hugs? Can you wait a month?
Sure. I'll see what I can manage.
All right, that was C.
From a vampire?
4 is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna start kind of like moving up the edge towards what Ollie's got going on. Didn't like being burned. That wasn't fun. And Vampire 5 is going to keep attacking Petros. Swing and a swing. A claw attack right to your chest. That's a 21 to hit.
Meets a beats.
All right, that's 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And its second one, it is going to try to grapple you as well. That's a 25.
Yep.
So it will grapple you. It bares its teeth as it nears its mouth to your throat.
Okay, bare my teeth too. Look, we can all do it.
Hugo takes out his dentures.
Wow, that bad, huh?
All right, Cordelia. All right, so she actually regains 20 hit points
Fuck that.
because she has regeneration. She's not in sunlight anymore.
She will be soon.
She will be soon, but not right now. And she is going to charm Finley.
The
So
fuck
you
are?
must make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna save that wisdom's throw so hard. What's a 19 get me?
Okay, you succeed.
Fuck
You
you.
kind of feel like a twinge in the back of your head that's almost a little familiar. Like a voice you recognize. But it doesn't quite take hold.
Can you just answer one question for me that's just like a knee jerk?
Is it sexy?
Are you trying to
Yes.
use my husband's voice?
No, it's hers.
Okay.
Because
okay.
she has dominated you before.
Has she?
Yeah, she cast Dominate Person
Yes.
on you last time you fought.
Oh. Oh
Remember
yeah,
we
that's
made all
right.
the
And then
dom
suddenly I
jokes?
was like, "Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to kill my party."
And we were like, oh, maybe Finley's not as straight as I thought.
Ugh.
All right. Other than that, she's going to risk an attack of opportunity by moving out of your melee range.
No, she won't. I can't take reactions.
Oh, that's right. She moves outside of your melee range into the into the hallway, kind of where Zorban is, and around to the side. She squeaks past the curator over, or not past the curator, in the other direction. Sorry, my bad. Kind of over here where she can still see.
Shit, do I go after her, Zorban? Fuck.
You should help me so that I can do stuff.
Hmm.
Because I'm about to die.
Let's see here. Finley, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna help my buddy, and I'm gonna roll a sweep attack against these two fuckers. I would like to primarily attack the vampire that looks like it has the most health.
The most what? Sorry?
Health.
The most health. Okay, the one on your left, I guess.
Cool. Does a 27 hit?
No. Yes, it hits.
Cool. So the first one that I hit is going to take 16 damage, and the second one is going to take 9 damage. And my sword is silvered.
All right. It cuts into
All
their
right.
flesh, and this kind of black sludge-like blood oozes out from the wounds and splatters onto the crystalline floor.
And they're still up?
Yep. They're definitely looking worse for wear, though. The sunlight had started to burn away the flesh from their bones, and you can kind of see little parts of bone, their arm bones, and like.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna do another one.
collarbone.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. And that is gonna be for 13 damage against the primary one and 5 against the secondary.
What is this? You're able to attack.
Sweep attack. It's one of my maneuvers.
Okay, so you're
thingy.
using your superiority die.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm at. I have used 3 out of 5.
Okay, so sorry, it was 13 to hit. You said.
Oh no, 13 damage.
Oh,
We established the hit. It was 24 to hit.
They are definitely looking worse for wear.
Both still up.
Yeah, but it's cuts like all over their bodies. Like you're starting to carve out, like gouge out their flesh, and it's like falling onto the ground.
Okay, well I'm gonna do the same again with my third attack, and fuck yeah, natural 20.
All right, go for it.
The first one is gonna. I forget. Do you prefer me doubling the dice amount or rolling double the dice?
Rolling double the dice.
Okay. Oh, dope. That's even better. The first one is going to take 19 damage, and the second one is going to take 11.
All right, so, oh my god, they falter almost to the ground, but they're one of the vampires. Though both are still standing, one of them still like has its teeth firmly in Ollie's neck. Like desperately trying to get any life force out of him.
Okay, hold up. I have a cool bonus action for this. I believe. Yeah, if I take the attack action on my turn, I can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
So I'm going to shove the one that has its teeth in Ollie away.
Okay.
And that is a... Let's see, that's plus my athletics, if I remember correctly.
It's not a contested check, is it?
I think it might be. I
Isn't
think it's
it
my
like a
athletics
strength?
versus their acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
And the number to
Oh.
beat is a dirty 20.
$22.
Damn.
Fuck off.
It's a +6.
I tried, bud. I did everything. I pulled every trick out of my
it's
pocket to
fine.
try and get these off of you. I don't know what else to tell
I
you.
think I'm going to be able to kill both of them on my turn, so.
Okay.
You try to shove it away, but this desperation of trying to get Ollie's blood, like, keeps it. Like, when a cat has its mouth in something that it's not supposed to be in, and you're like, no,
Hey,
no,
drop
get
it.
off of that.
Drop it.
Drop it right now. And maybe Finley, drop
Can
it
I-
right now.
Can I
Drop it.
can I make an alternate suggestion that it's less when a cat won't let go of a thing, and it's more when a cat cannot let go of a thing?
Just death jaw
Like it's
into the...
its claws stuck in it, and like it doesn't want its claw in it. You don't want its claw in it.
No, but
Neither
it
of you
wants
can remove
Ollie's
the claw.
blood.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah, that's everything I can do. That was
So-
that was like really, kind of burning everything up front.
Petros.
Okay, I'd like to escape this grapple, please.
Right. Strength check.
11.
Just barely. You try to move out from its grip, but it's like this inhuman strength is just grabbing you, and its teeth get closer to your throat.
Bummer. Okay. Well, I will use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have it spawn directly behind the one that's grappling me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make that fucking attack. It's Spiritual Weapon, idiot.
All right. It'll get spiritual weapon.
Great, I rolled a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And it does 10 damage, which is almost max. So I can't escape for the life of me,
Right.
despite the fact that I'm a big ass orc, but get Spiritual Weapon.
Hey, I mean, sometimes you can't lift a freaking grate. Sometimes you can't escape a vampire grapple. Sometimes your days just don't go the way that
This
they
man
should
has the
for an
physical
orc.
strength to escape almost anything, but I don't know if he always has the emotional strength.
Fair enough. He's like, but I could escape this grapple, but
If I want, but at what cost?
at what cost?
Maddie, do you like that 107 episode
Dunk on me?
Joe.
Yeah.
old reference keep being dragged
Yeah.
back against you?
It's specifically funny because we no longer recommend that people start with episode 1. So if they start with episode, what was it, 43?
It's like 51.
Yeah.
51 or
It's like
something.
51. I
Yeah.
think.
That no longer makes any sense. That's not a reference that tracks anymore.
We
And
should
yet-
make them go back and listen to the pilot just for that joke.
And both of the characters that were part of that aren't Petros
Are no longer part of the party.
with the party.
The only person who remembers that is Petros, and yet it haunts him.
That is truly between Petros and,
And
God.
God. And my lesbian
And
C-mob
God
looks
keeps
down
bringing
and
it
is...
back.
Yep, my lesbian C-mob looks down and is like, honey, do you remember when you got fucking wrecked by a couple of nerds? And he's like, thanks, Mom. I love you too. Anyway, that's my turn.
All right. Korea. Hugo's looking fine.
Thank you.
Looking fine.
Thank you.
All right. She sees that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. She sees Ollie's having a hard time. And she is going to use her bonus action to cast Healing Word
Ooh.
because it's quick. Oops, I should take that away. You will get healed for max healing. You get healed for 8 points.
Yay!
Congratulations, Andrew.
That's her bonus action. And as the rest of her action, she is going to now be able to... She is unfortunately going to drop concentration on Hugo. Sorry. Because I don't think you can hold concentration and attack at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
you?
As long as you're not
Oh,
casting a concentration spell.
okay. Okay, then she keeps concentration on the Shield of Faith for Hugo. And she's going to attack the vampire. With her battle axe.
I just exaggeratedly ripped in half the note card on which I wrote my temporary AC. And I did that within the 3 seconds before Andrew said, nah, that's still there.
Her battle axe, her great axe actually, tears through the vampire, dealing a considerable amount of damage. Ollie.
Okay, I need to gauge the room on this. I have two options. Do I cast Dawn again and probably kill the two vampires around me and maybe hurt both Zorban and Cordelia?
I would say that your Dawn would not be able to reach him in the corridor.
Can I see him?
There's a wall blocking. No, you can't. He's in the corridor. Like, there's a wall blocking.
Okay,
you.
that answers my question then. Because if I can't see him, then the second part doesn't matter. So never mind. Nobody respond with your opinion. I'm no longer gauging the room.
I have
The
none.
room
I
is
don't
I
know.
think
said
you
don't
should do
respond
it.
with Ben.
My opinion is
No!
that you should do something else.
Alright, so you've got 3 differing opinions about this. Pick one. Which one of us do you like the most?
I don't want any of them. I said I rescind the request.
Sorry, I didn't get the memo in time.
There was no memo.
Yeah, well, maybe if there was, I would have got
Okay,
it.
so I'm going to. Can I see Cordelia?
No. She is far back in the hallway to the
Damn
left.
it.
I would say that she's outside of your range of sight. Yeah,
All right.
up the stairs.
Well,
to the
Maybe this
left.
is something you would have known if you had asked for our opinions.
No.
Don't want your opinions.
Okay, just saying.
Well, maybe you should.
All right, so
Petros out of it.
just right
Ask for
here,
my opinion
so
next
that
time.
sunlight is encompassing. I almost called them zombies. They are not zombies. So sunlight is encompassing those vampires and the artifacts. I will cast another
Okay.
big ol' dawn. As sunlight once again shines down, and they need to make con saves.
Okay, well they have like 2 hit points each, so they just absolutely just like shrivel up in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Poof.
So bam! And those two fucking die, and we are once again in sunlight. Put on sunglasses if you have them. Wear suntan lotion. Be safe out here.
Wait, why wouldn't it affect?
What's that?
Why would I bring sunglasses to an indoor party at night?
Because you're cool?
It doesn't affect Zorban and Cordelia because they're blocked by the wall. There's a wall here. They're inside a hallway. He went after the curator and she went off to the side to get out of the first dawn and maintain her concentration on fog cloud.
Oh, and I'm free now. So I'm going to step over this way into the center of this. I give a thumbs up to Finley. Thank you. All right, let's fuck him up. And I'm going to stand in the center of this fucking dawn and blast some fucking vampires, you know?
You feel empowered by the feeling of sunlight that you have produced, like piercing through the darkness and lighting up the room, causing two of the vampires to just shrivel into nothingness, their ashes like laying on the floor. As you move to the center of the room, you can see what looks to be the curator kind of at the edge of the edge of the corridor, almost at your line of sight. And you can't hear what he's saying, but he seems to be pleading with Zorban, as if, trying to get him to stop what he's doing. But you all know better than to expect that Zorban Malik, this man of evil who has been corrupted beyond the scope of recognition. This evil sack of shit who has just been corrupted beyond recognition, to be able to be convinced, even by an old friend, to put aside everything that he's done thus far. The sunlight does not penetrate the fog cloud, but in a moment you can almost see it shimmer. But then you realize that it's not the fog cloud that's shimmering, it's the shield. And in the middle of it, where that yellowish green barrier once stood, begins to falter. And you, Ollie, the only person who can see this right now, can see blood starting to trickle from outside of the where the hallway begins, kind of down the stairs. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Laia, brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Laia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Laia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.